I've said it before and I'll say it again. We should start a mouth band.
Yeah, we fucking yeah, you know, that was like battles, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking progress.
I feel like I was listening to like Alt J or something.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, sick.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of My Other Buddy Devil.
We're fucking back, we're whack, and we're full of sack. You know what I mean, man?
Is that a thing? Is that what people say? We're full of sack. Yeah, dude. What's up, man?
Chilling, dude. You know, just relaxing, fucking kind of a little spooked, thinking about some scary things that have happened to me in my life.
Ooh, good segue.
Yeah, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I guess today's topic is like scary stories or like near-death experiences, anything that make you scared.
Yeah, like scary shit. Not like scared straight stuff, because that's like all bullshit, dude. You should do drugs till you die. But like fucking like real scary shit, like paranormal or like near-death experience shit. Like somebody fucking, I don't know, shot you in the gut and left you to die, but then you got found by a paramedic. I mean, who was off duty and whatever. They were just hanging out at the bar,
right?
And they like stanched the flow of blood and like fed you fluids to, you know, came back to health.
Yeah, so
that didn't happen to me, you know.
So I mean, I have a couple. Do you want to go first? Do you want to start?
Dude, I got one that's like, it's scary, but it's like real, dude. When I was like probably 5 years old, dude, I was at this fair with my older brother and I think a babysitter. And for whatever reason, I like got separated from them.
What?
Yeah, dude. And this lady came up, and it was like this weird old lady. I still like kind of remember her face. She was like, "I know where your mom is. Like, I can take you to her. Like, I'll come like bring you to your mom." And I like wanted to see my mom. You know, I was like 5, and fucking I was like, "Oh, we're here with the babysitter," and she's like, "Okay," and she picked me up and like started carrying me away, dude.
What?
Yeah, dude, like to kidnap me. And my fucking older brother comes running up and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing, lady?" He was like 11. And
what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, he was like, "Put him down," and like fucking stop this lady from stealing me.
That's
and,
fucking. You almost got kidnapped?
Yeah, dude.
How have I known you for so long and I've never even known that you almost got kidnapped?
It's not like a story that comes up at bars and shit. I'm like, "Hey, dude, let me tell you about the shit that happened to me literally 23 years ago."
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, dude, it was wild. Actually, dude, that's like, yeah, got respect for older bro for fucking stopping her. He was like, and he straight up, I'm pretty sure he said fuck. It was like, that's cool.
He said fuck, and you're like, fuck yeah, dude.
That's rad. Put me down, lady, dude. I'm trying to go fucking.
I don't even fucking know you, lady.
I'm gonna go crush brews and fucking smoke blunts with my bro, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. No, that's what?
Yeah, that's a scary story.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit. Okay. So I have one.
That's a good way to open.
I don't know if it's gonna fucking top almost getting kidnapped, but so me and my friends, I don't think I ever talked about this on the episode. I think it's a live show maybe. So me and my friends, like we did this thing, like we would like go to like abandoned hospitals and shit, or like go to like old buildings, like break in, I guess you would call it that, and. So we were like walking around. It was like very scary. It was somewhere like in New Orleans, like a hospital or whatever. And so like I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go off on my own" or whatever. And it was like maybe like 3 of us. And I was in this room, and I started hearing like footsteps and like you know, like rustling and shit. And I was like, "Oh my god, it's a fucking ghost."
Yeah, dude, rustling. And
I was like, "Oh fuck, what do I?" And like, especially in a hospital, for some reason, hospitals are like super haunted.
Oh, they always are. People die in them.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. But and like I knew it wasn't my friends because it was coming from like a different end of the hallway or whatever, and I think they're like even on a different floor. So like I was like, "What the fuck do I do?" So I went and like hid in this room, and there was like a desk. So I was like underneath, like not underneath the desk, but like hiding behind the desk, like, "Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck." And I started hearing like the noises and shit get closer, and I was like, "Oh shit, like what do I do?" So my first instinct was to like, when it got close enough, just jump out and like, "Bah!" and like scream. Yeah. And so it's like getting closer and closer, and finally it was close enough, and I was like, "All right, I'm just gonna do it." and I fucking jumped up and I was like, brah! And it was these other people that were doing the same thing we were doing, and I was like scared the fuck out of them. I'm surprised I didn't get like murdered or like punched in the face.
Get clubbed in the head with a pipe.
Yeah, it's like boom. I just like pop out. I was like, ah, boom. What happened? But dude, like, can you imagine being them, like in this situation of like, hey guys, let's go to like abandoned hospital, and like walking around, and then a random fucking dude just like jumps out and scares you.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
fuck that.
Because like as I was screaming, I was like, ow, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I thought you were a ghost.
That's so fucking scary.
Yeah. Dude, like if that happened to me on the other end, I would have like probably attacked them. Like ghost or not. I'd be like, fuck you, and like started punching him in the face or something.
Dude, holy shit, that's scary.
Yeah. Dude, it freaked me the fuck out.
Oh, yeah, fuck that. Fuck hospitals, dude. I hate seeing shit like that. Like,
yeah.
Like, dude, like one time when I was like fucking 15, I was with my buddies, like we're in high school, like going riding bikes on the levee, and we like, you know, like high schoolers do, chugged a bunch of Robitussin and like went up to the levee like on cough syrup and fucking like started walking around riding our bikes and whatnot. We ended up having to walk them because you know how it works. And we fucking got to this point where it was like there are no houses, there's just like this weird wilderness area like kind of in Destrehan. Mm-hmm. There was this fence like up on the levee with all these fucking like duck skeletons hanging from it.
What?
Like lining this random fence. Just it was built on the levee, and we're like, what the fuck is this? Like it's just fucking bird carcasses all like sun bleached and shit. And we were like, we gotta go. Like let's get the fuck out of here. Dude,
yeah.
And, like ran, and then like probably a week later I was driving to school, and fucking saw this dude walking down Airline Highway. Like, you know how there's like two sides of swamp going out to Destrehan? Walking down Airline Highway, just on the side of the road with like all these ducks hanging around his neck. And I was just like, this dude just goes and hangs these fucking ducks, like, and lets them fucking rot on this fence.
Holy shit.
Who is this guy? Like super like grizzled, like beard and shit, like tall, big dude. I was like, this is like fucking House of a Thousand Corpses. I was like, this man probably kills people too.
Yeah. Like ducks are just like a little bit of what he does.
He's not eating them. Like he's just killing them to let them rot. I'm like, that's fucking crazy. What?
So the ducks on the fence were like decaying. I wasn't just like just skeletons. It was like decaying gross ducks.
Yo, some of them were decaying, but a bunch of them were like straight up like bleached bones just hanging from it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, it was fucking spooky.
Dude, like, how do you even? This is a weird question. How do you even get started doing that? Like
I don't know, man.
So there's one day when he got his first duck, and he was like, "I'm gonna hang these on the wall."
Well, I think it's kind of like a serial killer thing. Like when they don't mean to the first time they do it, it's like in the moment. You know, they thought about it, right? And then they're like, all right, I'm gonna do it. Like, fuck, and they like end up like, and they don't realize that it's like that hard to kill a person like with your hands.
Yeah,
and they're like, fuck, and they get that rush, and they're like, I'm gonna do it again.
Right, they chase the dragon of killing people.
Dude, except in this case, it's fucking ducks.
that like whole concept of a story is like, it sounds like someone had like a really good story and then like, fuck, I don't know how to like what ducks. He kills ducks. Why did I say duck? Now I have to live like
shit. This is my one shot.
God, like he's at a party and everything, and everybody's like exchanging cool stories. And he's like, yeah, man. Like but it was like they were actually a guy like a fucking scary dude, and he's like, yeah. And then I saw him and he kills ducks. Oh no, I can't go back on duck. I have
like
to say
Tim Robinson saying it. Being like,
no. Why did I say ducks?
I fucked it up. You won't hate me now.
It's like, no, dude, it's fine. Like you can go back on.
You can't go back on the quack. Ducks, they're dead.
Dude, have you seen the Ted Bundy movie with Zac Efron?
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was well done.
It was cool, but it wasn't like anything new I've seen.
We know about Ted Bundy.
Yeah, but there was like a weird time when that came out that everyone was like, I'd let him strangle me.
I know,
I would
dude.
I would let him murder me.
It's so weird. Like, people are like super into Ted Bundy, and I'm like, dude, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Have you read about this man?
Dude, like, he got married in fucking jail.
Yeah, he's not even like that attractive is the thing.
Yeah,
like,
dude,
he's like a
weird.
Weasley looking dude. Like,
Yeah, with a fucking unibrow.
Yeah, he's a unibrow. Like,
Yeah.
this is the best you got. I'm
Yeah.
like, I get that he doesn't look like Edmund like Kemper or whatever. Like
Yeah.
that fucking like huge dude who fucked his mom's severed head. But like,
Yeah.
it's fucking like it's a weasel, dude. It's a dude you'd see in college and be like, man, fuck that guy. I don't like his face. But
like, he's the dude in college that sells you weed, but it's not good weed.
it's bad and he skimps you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's only because, like, he's your buddy. Like, that's why you buy weed from him.
But like, you're only buddies with him because you smoked weed with him. And
Yeah.
then you're like, later, you're like, man, why do I hang out with that guy?
That guy's fucking weird. Well, I'm out of weed. I gotta go get this. I gotta talk to this dude.
Yo, Ted, dude, I need to know another fucking, I don't know, like an eighth. He's like, yeah, I got you. I got you, buddy. He gives you 3 grams instead of 3.5. And you're like, dude, what the fuck? He's like, well, go home and weigh it, man. Weigh it, dude.
I have my fucking scale right here.
Dude,
Oh, you
look.
fucking
Puts his finger on it to make the 0.5 go. And you're like, what are you doing? Like, how do you know exactly what amount of pressure will cause him to go up half a gram?
I've been doing this for years. I've been skimping people for years.
I fucking love weed, dude.
Yeah, dude. I fucking love weed, dude. It just turned into Slobby Robbie.
That's Ted Bundy.
Dude, yeah, it's like, it's. So I went through like a huge serial killer phase as a kid. I mean, like, I feel like everybody does.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, dude, how, like, it was more of like the mindset of a serial killer. Like, how, like, why, like, what thing, like, what synapses broke in your fucking brain to make you want to do this? And like, dude, there's some fucked up shit that, like, I mean, the fucking, like you said, Edmund Kemp, like, who that guy's real, right?
Yeah, that's real shit.
Okay.
He was on Mindhunter.
Yeah. But like, I didn't know if it was like just made for whatever.
No, dude, he killed his mom and then fucked her fucking severed head. Like, he said he loved it.
That's fucking weird. Yeah, because he was like, his mom was like mean to him or whatever, and then he killed her and fucked her dead head.
Yeah.
And then he's like, now I have the power.
I feel it surging within me.
What's fucking crazy is, so the guy who plays Edmund Kemp, I know someone who looks just fucking like that guy. A smaller version, of course. That dude was fucking huge. But like, I didn't know if I should be like, how you look like the serial killer from this movie.
That's funny.
Yeah. But dude, like, exactly like this dude. It's fucking weird. But yeah, like, this is a weird sentence I'm about to say, but I used to have a favorite serial killer. Mm-hmm. And his name was Albert Fish.
Oh, yeah, dude. He's fucked up.
Dude, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it's real bad. He like wrote those letters and shit. He's like, I loved eating your daughter's flesh while I stuffed cotton balls into her rectum. And you're like, oh my God. Like,
dude, it's like, it was crazy. But like, the thing is, he was like an old dude, so it was just unassuming. Yeah, and he would dress like a handyman, like a painter, and be like, do you want me to paint your house? And there's like, yes, old man.
Yeah, you used to be able to get away with it. Like, 'cause it was like New York and everybody's fucking like covered in soot. And they're like, oh, yeah, like, please paint my house.
Yeah, and then he was just like, and I'm also going to steal your child.
I can take your child to the park if you would like. Like, oh, yeah, sure, dude.
Like, yeah, whatever, bro.
I can't afford a babysitter. I fucking like, I eat coal for a living.
For a living.
This rich man pays me to chew up coal, so I'm busy doing that. Please, yes, take my
just
child.
Take my child, old unassuming man.
Yes, I will take your child.
But like, that was, I feel like those kind of serial killers, like the ones who like the Ted Bundys, the Dahmers, all this shit, they were in an era where everyone was unassuming.
Yeah.
Like, everyone was just like, I trust you. Or like,
yeah, dude.
And there wasn't like phones, or like, you can't get pictures of shit. So like, with Ted Bundy, like, he escaped from jail and he can just like walk around the streets.
Yeah.
And like, no one, like, unless you watch the news, you don't really know what this fucking dude looks like.
Dude, he would get out, people would just be like, look at that hot young number. I'd really like to jerk him off.
That boy is a tall drink of water. Can't wait to make a hand-gina and
can't wait to let him fuck my hands.
Let him splooge all over my blouse.
It's just literally like me with like a mustache.
It's like you, but in a dress.
Yeah, this is my cum blouse. Oh man.
Yeah. But it's like it was like a time when like no one really fucking not like didn't care, but like you didn't have access to like immediate information. So these dudes can just like get away with it.
Yeah, they 100% did. It's fucking wild. I mean, that's the reason people stopped hitchhiking. Is because of that era. Like my mom hitchhiked. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like she hitchhiked in Arizona like 90 miles or some shit to a David Bowie concert. She was like, "Hey, that's that fun." I was like, "I've never hitchhiked in my life. I don't know anybody who's hitchhiked. That's not like a thing you do. Like you will die."
I've never gotten into a stranger's car that wasn't like an Uber or Lyft.
I mean, I have, but I was really drunk. So it doesn't count.
You're using my car now.
Yeah, exactly.
But dude, like, and it's fucking like, I think, like now, I mean, I saw this little, I guess it was a tweet or whatever, but it's like, the world isn't worse than it used to be. Mm-hmm. It's just that we have so much information, like so much access to information immediately that like now we're starting to be like, guys, the world's fucked.
Yeah, you just know about it now. It's like, yo, tsunami, instead of being made of water, it's made of fucking serial killers that steal children, crashed into fucking the Philippines. Just millions of like child stealing serial killers destroyed buildings in the Philippines. We know about it because of live tweeting, dude.
But like, I mean, there was, I think Christy talked about this, how there was like this guy, and he was like from Baton Rouge, and it was the guy who would like kill the girls. It was like the last serial killer that we had.
What's his name? Fuck, dude, I remember Derek Todd Lee.
Yeah,
dude.
And then she said like she lived like across the street from like next door to him.
Dude, yeah, oh my god, that shit was fucked up.
Yeah, but like you can't really have like the era of serial killers. I think is done.
Oh, dude, there's still active ones.
Do you think?
Do you remember like the Long Island killings like fucking 6 years ago?
Mm-mm.
Dude, they found all these fucking like dead prostitutes like in the same like methodology in fucking Long Island just like over the course of like 2 years. They never caught this dude. He fucking like is a serial killer. He's active.
Still?
Yeah. They're like he probably is like I don't know if he might be like inactive in terms of killing, but he's like he just killed people like
still
6 years ago.
At large?
Yeah, dude, it's like BTK and shit where it happens like over the period of like 20 years. They'll like take breaks and then they get the itch to fucking like kill again. They gotta fucking scratch it, dude. So they go out, they fucking stalk somebody, dude. They fucking just do it. Or in the case of the Long Island killer, who's fucking boring as shit, he's probably just like, oh, I gotta kill. I'm gonna get drunk and go to the fucking Skid Row. Like, fucking loser.
Fucking nerd. I hope you're listening to this fucking podcast, you fucking nerd. Yeah, come at me, bro.
Let's be original, you stupid piece of shit.
Dude, isn't it fucking weird though that like, I mean, like we still talk, like, yeah, we talk about serial killers, but like they're almost like celebrities in their own way. Like, there are movies made about these guys.
Yeah, dude.
And also, spoiler alert, they're all white men.
Yeah, they are. I mean, Derek Todd Lee wasn't, but most of them are like super white. Like, fucking that guy Israel Keys. That just happened in like 2010.
What is that? Who's that?
The guy from Alaska, from Anchorage, who would like fucking take trips down to the continental states and fucking like rent cars. He's a contractor, so he could like take time off, and he would just like rent cars and go across and like find people to kill. And he set up kill kits in like different states with guns and like fucking like zip ties and bags and shit.
What?
Yeah, dude. He was active, and he did that shit because he was like, I'm gonna be famous, and like fucking like, yeah, that was his whole ideal behind it. Is that like he wanted people to know who he was. He was just like a fucking loser. Like,
that's fucked, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what's crazy about that like mindset is like, surprised it doesn't happen more now.
It fucking does, and we just don't even like caught them. Like,
yeah, but I mean, like because everyone wants to be famous, and like that someone's like, if I kill enough people, I'll be the next Dahmer.
That's like the mass shooting shit, dude. Those people are like, I'll get a Wikipedia page about me if I go fucking shoot up my school.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, you fucking loser,
dude. It's fucked, man. Like, so, like. Me and my wife were talking about like the whole like school shootings and shit like that, and she was like, or I think she said this, but she was like, we're just teaching the kids who are going to shoot up the schools what's going to happen and like the ways to get around it.
Yeah, they fucking have drills and shit. So they're like, okay, so classroom B fucking like closes the door. I guess I can't go in there. Like,
yeah, it's like they can fucking figure out how to fucking do it better.
It sucks, dude.
It's like in the way of like spiders and cockroaches. Hear me out. If you kill a spider or cockroach, that's only gonna make that breed better at hiding. Mm-hmm. Like, I heard a thing that like if you see a cockroach, that's the stupid one, and like they're fucking great at hiding and shit. Mm-hmm. And like if you think you see one, there's like 100.
Yeah.
But like that's the dumb one, so you're killing the stupid ones. So the other ones are like, hey, don't go over here. That's where we died, and like it's making them fucking better predators.
Yeah.
And like that's what we're doing with fucking this school shooting shit. Is like, hey, look, this is how we close this door and lock this one, and everyone's gonna go in this room, and blah blah blah. And then like it's fucking bananas.
That's why it's getting worse and worse, dude.
Yeah,
this shit like Parkland, where it's like they fucking like knew. They're just like, I'm gonna go in. Like, I went to this school. I fucking did these drills for 4 years. And you're just like, oh my fucking god, like,
dude, I never once in my entire life did a fucking active shooter drill.
Fuck no, dude. I fucking, I chilled, dude. We fucking had fire drills, and we got to smoke weed and shit.
And like, it wasn't even really like a fire drill. It was just like, hey, everybody, go outside for a second.
You chill.
Yeah,
out there, dude.
It wasn't like any sort of urgency. Even like when you heard a fire drill, you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Like, great, dude. Can't wait.
Yeah, there was like no like urgency to leave the fucking school. It was just like, hey guys, at around like, I don't know, 12, we're gonna set this alarm off, and everyone's got to go stand outside for no fucking reason.
All right, have fun.
Yeah, but like if there was a fire, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. God,
like a school full of fucking boys, teenage boys, are just gonna calmly walk outside. When there's hey guys, we're just gonna walk outside. The building's on fire. We all might die, but just walk in a calm, cool fashion.
Yeah, dude. We had like a weird era where it was like between like the Cold War and now with like the fucking mass shootings. Like our parents had to like duck and cover and shit, and, like hide under their desks to like practice in case a nuke was dropped. You know what I'm saying? We never had to do that shit.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, they're constantly the threat of fucking like a nuclear winter loomed, and they're like, fuck, we're all gonna die. Like, now we like know that we're gonna die because of climate change, and we're like, whatever.
But dude, like not to bring up 9/11 on another podcast, but like I remember when that happened and everyone was freaking the fuck out. Mm-hmm. First of all, I didn't even know what the fuck was going on.
No, neither did I.
Like I even made fun of my friend because like they're like, all right everybody, like they came on the loudspeaker, they're like, all right, we're everybody's leaving early, call you, like just whatever, like we'll take you home and shit. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? No, it was right when school let out. It was like literally like 10 minutes before school let out. And so like my aunt came and picked me up, and my friend was like, he rode his bike to school, and he's like, hey, is it okay if you follow me home? And still, I didn't even know what the fuck happened. And I was just like, what a fucking loser, man. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not following. Like, why? Don't follow him home. He's a fucking idiot. Turns out it was 9/11.
Yeah, dude.
And like, everyone fucking knew. I just didn't know. And I was like, look at this fucking pussy, dude. He's
loser.
Yeah.
I remember hearing Walton Johnson being like, some moron flew a plane into the World Trade Center. Like, how stupid can you be? There's a tower right there, buddy. Like, man,
they're really a finger on the pulse of society.
Yeah, they suck. They're just like, oh yeah, wait.
But yeah, like, it's I don't want to say I love serial killers, but I will say that it is a very interesting fucking thing. Like, I almost went into criminal psychology so I could like talk to these people and like figure out their fucking brains.
Yeah,
because that shit is so fucking interesting,
dude. Yeah, I took a mass murderers and serial killers class. It was like an elective at fucking Tulane. What? And like, yeah, dude, it was like this whole semester I had to like read about all these dudes and like pick one and write a fucking paper.
That's fucking great.
Dude, it was wild.
I think it's about John Wayne Gacy. But have you ever like it was like a whole documentary about, I think it was either just him or like all serial killers or whatever. But there was one, it was like a guy and he's like a clown. Like he has like clown tattoo shit on him. Like he is like super into fucking clowns. And he was saying that like, so every clown has like different face paint, but there's like rules to it. Like you have like there's a booklet of like these are already taken, and like the official clown, whatever the fuck.
You can't be Bobo.
Yeah, and but he was saying that like there's never like jagged edges. It's always like if you're gonna have a smile, it has to be fucking curved, or like stuff around your eyes, it has to be curved. And he's like, if you saw John Wayne Gacy's, it was like the triangle on his mouth, and then the two triangles on his eyes.
Oh god!
And he was like, in the clown community, that's like scary. Like that's not someone who is like trying to be a clown.
He was like the Violator from Spawn, dude.
Yeah.
Like John Leguizamo.
But he was saying like it showed like his mental state of like clowns are supposed to be like happy, so that's why they have fucking like curved edges, so it's smooth and whatever. But like his was all jagged and fucking like gah, 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 like I'm scary.
Man, what a dumb loser.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. So many of them are just like, dude, I don't know. You're such like a fucking lame dude. Like even outside of like killing people, like
yeah. I mean, like take away like killing, and it's like fucking. I'm trying to think of something like opposite of killing, like or like drinking. Like if you're drinking,
yeah.
If these people acted like they do, but instead of killing, they were like go and get beers. They would be the stupidest fucking people. You wouldn't want to fucking hang out with them.
Yeah, they're alone at bars, dude.
Yeah. Like, there's like, I gotta drink so everybody will like. Oh shit! Well, that's kind of describing my life.
God.
Oh fuck! Am I the Dahmer of drinking?
Hey, dude, let's just say I exhibit traits of the dark triad. All right, I fucking stay up super late. I booze heavy, and I fucking rip vapes, dude. Dark triad, brother.
But yeah, like I said, it's just like it's so fucking fat, and like I don't know if it's always been a thing, but like this new craze about like crime, like dark crime stories is fucking weird.
Yeah, dude. Everybody's into true crime and shit. And it's almost like cheapening it for me. Like everything's on Netflix all the time. Fucking so many documentaries about it. I'm just like, dude, I almost like don't care. I'm like, people kill people. Okay, cool.
But that's the thing. It's like it's almost like desensitizing us.
Yeah.
To like gruesome, horrible murders.
Yeah, they're setting us up for when society collapses and they can fucking weaponize us and make us band into groups of fucking separate marauders who all like obey orders from one single overlord, like in fucking Mad Max. Like we have the dude who's like, I need more water. I will feed you water if you bring me oil. And like we'll be like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll eat that dude's face.
Fuck yeah, dude. I fucking love eating faces.
My blood bags, I'll eat faces. Also, they really like Mac DeMarco and drinking Bud Ice.
But yeah, like it's like there's podcasts out there that like there's one I'm not gonna say on this episode, but because I'm gonna talk shit about it. But they go into extreme detail about grisly, gruesome fucking murders.
Yeah.
And the dude who did it literally had to like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I can't talk about it. Like, I spend hours a day researching terrible shit.
Yeah.
He's like, for my own mental health, I can't do this fucking podcast anymore.
Dude.
And but like, there's people who are like, I love your podcast. It's so cool. Like, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, do you understand like what he's trying to do? He's trying to be like, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost in like a way like, don't like this. Like, I'm talking about like these people who like drown their fucking kids. Mm-hmm. And you're like, oh my God, I fucking can't stop listening. And it's like, what?
Casey Anthony, you basic bitch.
Casey Anthony sucks, but I love what you said about her.
I fucking love her.
Dude, you remember like that was like we were live for that.
Yeah, that was recent.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude. She sucks. She was on Nancy Grace, dog.
Wait, what?
Wasn't she on Nancy Grace? I don't know. Or Nancy Grace just talked about her. Nancy Grace sucks, dude.
Yeah, fuck Nancy.
I love her, though. I love her so much.
I love her fucking face.
Nancy Grace, if you're listening right now, baby, please come back.
Nancy,
Please come
grace
back
me
to
with your presence.
I love you, Nancy. Nancy!
But yeah, like, I don't know. I think that like we've reached a point in society where, man, that sentence started off like I'm fucking smart.
Keep going.
We've reached a point in society but like murders are just like cool.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if you think I don't know, last thing I'll say about this, but like if you think about movies, like there are so many deaths in a lot of movies. Like John Wick, for example. We'll go with John Wick. If you think about it, in like an outside perspective, John Wick is ending people's lives.
Yeah, because he's dope.
Yeah, but it's first of all, love the John Wick series.
Yeah,
it's fucking dope. But like he's literally like killing people, and we're just like, fuck yeah, fucking Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, man.
And like it's fucking crazy that like. This like John Wick is like, oh, it's got the most body counts in any movie or whatever. But like in like the fucking 60s, if this movie were to come out, people would be like, no, this is crazy.
Yeah, they didn't like it in media, but for whatever reason, like people have always like venerated fucking murderers, dude. They've been like fucking like Alexander the Great is so dope. You know what I'm saying? Like
or like Vlad the Impaler.
Vlad the Impaler's sweet. Like fucking even like Andrew Jackson's fucking dope, dude. He fucking like genocided a whole race of people, dog. Let's put him on a fucking $20 bill. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck them. Like, people are shit, and they always have, and people have always been like, fuck yeah, dude. I'm like attracted to like the baser, fucking like terrible, like awful realities of life, and like it's fucking cool. And like I guess now we're like living in a bubble. Everybody is, so you don't see it every day, but it's like that shit fucking happens, dude. And people are like, for whatever reason, jack off to this like fucking idea of like it's primal, dude. It's like this primal fucking like visceral instinct to kill. Like, it's fucking whack, dude. I don't know. Like I do it too, and I like see it on myself, and like I'm like, this sucks. Like, what the fuck's wrong with me? Like,
dude, like you find yourself like engrossed in a documentary or like a show or something about death, and then like you like look back on yourself and you're just like, why, dude? I was like really into that.
Yeah, like playing GTA. Like you play Grand Theft Auto and it's dope. Yeah. When you watch other people play, and you're like, yo, this is fucked up. Like,
yeah, but while you're playing, you're like, I'm gonna go kill this prostitute.
Yeah, you like run down pedestrians and shit, and run or like commit mass shootings in it, and like when you watch other people play, you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like I don't really play it much anymore, but back when like GTA 3 came out, dude, I was just like, what? I get to go kill people with literally no consequences?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Or like Red Dead Redemption. I always killed the person. Oh, yeah. Like the fucking like, hey, come help me.
You go kill the people that asked you to help them?
Yeah. What's so fucking weird is I would go help them, get the reward, and then kill them and rob them.
Oh my god.
But like in my head, I was like, oh, it's just a video game. Everything's cool. But also, like, another part of my brain was like, yo, you should kill that guy.
Do it now.
And it's fucking weird. But it like, I know I'll never real life kill somebody. I know that for a fact. It's just, I'll never get that angry.
Yeah, same.
But like, there is something in everyone's brain. That's why Red Dead Redemption was like the fucking best game. Is like, you can just kill people and everything's fine.
Dude, yeah. I mean, I was watching Chernobyl with my roommate. No spoilers. Not gonna spoil the show at all.
No spoilers, but everyone dies.
They'll get radiation poisoning. We were talking about like, could you fucking kill somebody? Like, if it came to it, like you're in war or whatever, and they send you over and you have to fucking pull the trigger, and like at a certain point you get to it and you just dehumanize the fucking like person on the receiving end of the bullet. You're like, this isn't real. Like, this fucking person doesn't have a life. Like, they don't have family. Like, nobody cares about them. It's just like a target.
Yeah.
You fucking squeeze it, done, and then you fucking like block it out of your mind, and you're just like, dude, that's how they do it. Like,
yeah, I mean, that's how like they do it in military.
Yeah, serial killers like jack off her. They fucking love it, but like, saying, like people that like have to do it for that kind of shit, it's just like fuck, and that's why they have like crazy PTSD and shit.
Yeah,
it's like it comes out, they're like, oh, I fucking killed 50 people.
Dude, like fucking god damn it, it's like the thing is like it's either you or me.
Yeah, man. I mean, I was like, dude, I could. I was like, I fucking know that, like, I could definitely pull that trigger. Like, I fucking, like, wouldn't seek out that shit. Like, that sucks. But, like, I don't know. It was, like, a really heavy conversation. We were, like, kind of drunk. And I was just like, you know what? Like, looked him in the eyes. I was like, I fucking could. Like,
holy shit.
Yeah, we were quiet for, like, a minute. And he was like, I fucking could, too.
Yeah.
Like,
but it's like, you have, like, it's like that fight. It's not really fight or flight, but it's like, if you're in a situation where either they're gonna kill me or I'm gonna kill them, I don't know. I really don't, because like I don't know if I have it in me to like, because then it's all the shit of like I gotta live with this and like what after, like there's all this up until you do it and then like but like 2 days later. Is that going to affect your fucking life? Of course it will.
You change, dude. You're like a different person. You literally it's like irreversible change. You fucking pull the trigger and you took a life away, and then you have to like either like bury it or fucking like come to terms with it. I don't know. It's like a heavy fucking conversation. I was like, dude, I hope I never ever do that. Like,
I hope I'm never put in a situation where I have to make this fucking decision.
Oh my god. I started to get like depressed like thinking about it. And I was like, oh, this didn't even happen. And I was like, I have an anxiety disorder.
I will say though, this is a weird thing. I've always wanted to see what human tastes like.
It tastes like pig. That's what they say. That's why they call it long pig. Like
really?
Cannibal tribes call it long pig, and fucking like. Or in like Papua New Guinea, that's what they call it. Fucking apparently it tastes a lot like pork.
Wasn't there like there's like a website or something where this dude like tried all these meats and then he got someone to give them a piece of like his leg and shit.
Well, there's that dude like Armin Meiwes, I think, that German guy. He found somebody online. He was like, my ultimate fetish. Like he like, oh yeah, my ultimate fetish is to eat human meat. And like met this dude online, and they like drank a bunch of wine and shit and ate dinner or whatever, and then he's like, okay, so here's the time I'm going to kill you. And the guy was like on board with it. He was like, kill me and eat me, like please, my ultimate pleasure is to be murdered by a man and eaten. And then he killed this dude and cooked him, and he fucking went to jail. But it was like a huge legal thing, because they were like, well, this guy was straight up like signed papers that were like murder me and eat me. And it was like, does he go to jail? I was like, yeah, of course you go to fucking jail for that. You don't eat somebody. But like, yeah, it was crazy. He was just like, I mean, he said he wanted me to do it.
That is like a crazy like moral thing of like, if this guy was super fucking on board with it,
yeah, dude,
do you go to jail for that? Because you are technically taking a human life.
But they signed off on it, dude.
Yeah,
signed on the dotted line.
Yeah, but also, you know how fucking easy it is to like forge that kind of paperwork.
9 signatures are hard to forge.
I am bad at writing the signatures. I don't know how to do it.
Terrible handwriting.
Wunderbar writing. Oh, speaking of, I want to start a German bar and call it Wunderbar.
Yeah, dude, you should. I'm going on that.
Yeah,
I'll take out a loan, dude. I'll 10 bar, dude.
Fuck it, dude. You want a job?
Oh, you were talking about this, not to go super off topic, but I found a job posting for a strip club on North Broad, and they were like, we need a bartender, like somebody experienced. And I was just like, dude, I could fucking be Burt Reynolds at that bar. Like, I would be up in there, and I was thinking of catchphrases that I could use, like, just like straight up character. Like, fucking.
You're always coming in a cowboy hat and like, hey.
All right, ladies. No, dude, like, I was thinking, like, one of them would be like, oompa! Like, they fucking do something, or like, ladies, relax. And they're like, oh boy, that's a hot tamale. And
then another catchphrase is like, please don't touch the strippers.
Do not touch. Cleaning a glass.
Dude, can you imagine being a fucking DJ at a strip club?
I love it.
That'd be so cool.
That'd be so dope.
Like, not even for like the fact of like the naked girls.
Yeah, no,
like that's not even in my mind.
That's fucking whatever. Who cares about that?
But like having to like come up with all these fucking cool ass intros.
Oh my god.
And like play the right fucking music and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that'd be so awesome. Like, coming to the stage, you may have seen her in the bag with her boobies hanging out, but I've seen her in her best. She is a loving mother of 2. Give it up for Candy.
Oh, I was going to say Candy. Yeah. Like, ladies and gentlemen, she's sweeter than pie, and she's all thigh. Give it up for Candy.
Oh, man, that's fucking great. I would love to. That I would love to do that or be an announcer for a roller derby.
Oh yeah, dude, that would. Rule.
I was no joke, probably like 2 weeks away from doing that.
Dude, I want to announce for shit. That'd be so.
Yeah,
fun. Dude, that'd be so fucking. Cool.
Do you think we can do it like for the NOLA roller derby girls?
We should go tell them like, hey, look, we were like, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Have like a dueling microphone thing.
We will advertise you. Yeah. Like, oh shit,
yeah,
dude.
Because like I had a friend who was like joining the NOLA. I can't remember the name. It's like NOLA Derby Girls, whatever it is. And I told her, I was like, I would love to fucking do this.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'll talk to the dude. And then I never talked to her again.
Oh, we should do it. We should talk to him.
Yeah. Hey, NOLA Rugby, if you're listening, Rugby.
NOLA Derby.
NOLA Derby, if you're listening, I'll do it for very cheap.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Just give me a 6-pack of beer every time and I'll do it.
Boom, clap, the sound of my heart. Here she comes around the corner again and again. She's about to score.
Here is Ruthless Bader Ginsburg coming around the corner.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking dope.
Ruthless Bader Ginsburg, dude. That's awesome. Yeah.
Dude, I'll even come with all their fucking names, man.
Holy shit, dude. Oh, yeah.
Drew Barrymore.
Yep.
It writes itself, bro.
Oh, my God. Oh, dude, I want to do it. I want to do it so bad.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's call him right now.
I'll call my fucking dude. Hello? I want to do it. All right, we got it. We got the job.
We're there. We're already announcing. This Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, there is a roller derby show at North Derbigny Street on fucking, I don't know the address, but y'all come on out. We're going to be announcing. Me and Devin, we are going to scream about these girls rollerblading. And folks, let me tell you, it's going to be a rocking good time.
And also, let me tell you, I know a lot about roller derby. They roller skate around and points are given.
I grew up on it. My folks called me Roller Devin, dude.
I saw that movie with Ellen Page. I know what's up.
Love Ellen Page. She is a national treasure, even though she's Canadian. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, she's coming around the corner. Boom, clap, the sound of my heart. She is thunderous, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man. Oh, shit, we've been talking for a while. Let's do some plugs.
Yeah, we'll plug it, dude.
So we got a website. It's yeahdeed.com, YEAHDEED.com. It's an umbrella where you can find all of our podcasts, videos, blogs, merch. We're gonna have some new merch coming out. Mm-hmm. I think the anti-vegger shirt is gonna be on there.
Gotta do it
from the last episode. And we also have social media.
So like we got social media, dude. We got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the fucking other shit. It's all my other buddy Devin. If you search my other buddy Devin on any major social media platform, ladies and gentlemen, you will find it. Our pages will appear, and you will be able to see all of our great pictures, videos, our blog posts, everything that you have come to know and love. Ladies and gentlemen, it is perfect. Please,
we are perfect.
Follow us, and if you don't, I swear to God, I will find you and I will Edmund Kemper you. I'm just kidding.
Just kidding. JK.
It's a joke. I could never kill a person in cold blood.
We also have a. We have a residency at Bank Street Bar.
Yeah, boy.
Every third Saturday of the month, we have a show, a comedy variety show, full of improv. Guests sometimes it's just us doing our thing,
dude. Guests and games, baby.
Guest the G Allen.
My favorite fucking punk rocker, dude.
But it's 4401 Bank Street Bar. Always starts at 8:00, maybe 8:15 if we're feeling saucy.
Yeah, dude.
Come out. It's a lot of fun. I think that's it.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, come out, drink stout, see what we're all about.
Boom! Coming around the corner is Kathy Ireland. It's not even like creative anymore.
Her name is Kathy. Like the comics, she makes you say "ack."
Scrappy Ireland.
Scrappy Ireland.
There it is.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. We'll end it on that one.
Yeah, dude.
That's a decent one to end it on.
So we'll keep you updated on the road trip, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing it.
Yeah, we're going to. It's happening.
I love saying ladies and gentlemen, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It rolls off the tongue like something someone would say on TV in the 1970s. Folks, we have got the largest man in the world. His name is Andre the fucking Giant.
All right.
Huge.
Thanks, guys. See y'all next week. This has been a Yeah Deed Media production. For more info and content, go to yeahdeed.com.